Okay. Hello, everybody. It's me again. It's Russell Mills, June 12th, 2018, on a Tuesday night. I want to say hello to everybody. Hello. Thank you for anybody that's watched any of my videos. Appreciate that. Got another question for white folks again. Why do you guys braid your hair like black people, but deep down inside don't want to be black? And some of you guys are racist. I don't understand that mindset to me, because I see a lot of white people that try to walk, try to talk, try to have the hair like the African kings that we are and queens that we are. Don't understand it, because you're not black. You're European. So I don't understand why a lot of times you European white people try to take the silhouette of a black man or woman with your hairstyles and try to act and walk and talk and try to act like you're a black person, but then deep down inside, you know who you are, okay? You try to act by saying the N-word. You try to, act and walk, listen to hip-hop music, black music, and then you think you have the right to say the N-word. I just don't understand it. I don't understand why you guys deep down inside want to be black so much, but then you don't want to be black so much, but you don't want to go through the struggle. You don't want to go through the fight that we go through every day as people that look like myself. And it's bad enough, black people, we fight amongst ourselves, okay? And it's too bad, black people, we don't even have an identity of who we are, okay? Because we lost our identity hundreds and hundreds of years ago after the white man, raped us, killed us, destroyed us, tainted our history, and, raped our women, got women pregnant. That's why you see so many light-skinned people sometimes, throughout the generation. Sometimes you can have one child that's like really, really light, and you're like, how did that happen if you're dark skinned? You know what I'm saying? It's through slave master. It's through through the European gene, but this is all I'm saying to people. I really don't understand white people's mindset sometimes. Do I hate white people? No, I don't. I have friends that are white. I ask these questions to them sometimes. Sometimes I get very annoyed, very irritated. Here's my thing. If you're a white person, as you are, as you're born into, you can like certain things from black people, that's fine. But you don't have to try to emulate or try to pretend or try to act like, yo, 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 homie, homie, homie G, homie, homie G, what up, what up, what up? It's like, what is all that, man? What's that? I don't understand that mindset. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, like, you're trying to mock us, you're trying to act like all black people talk like this. Because there are some educated black people in the world that don't talk like that, and they don't participate in that type of behavior. I don't. Do I have slang at times? Do I talk slang with my brothers and sisters if I'm talking some shit or whatever? Yeah, I do. If I'm in the streets, or if I've seen black folks that I know. Because we're kind of like talking a lingo. I get that. That's something that we do. I'm not saying white folks don't do it. Other people in the world don't do it. I'm not saying that, because I know they do. Everybody talks with like a slang or talks how they want. But my thing is, don't try to act like something you're not. You know what I mean? And then it annoys me when I see a lot of these white boys with the braids, braided hair. I saw one, what day was it? Sunday. Saw a white boy. I was going to a store. Actually, was and actually it was a movie theater, and I didn't go. I just had to use the bathroom real quick, and I saw this white dude, and he had braids in his hair. White, you know what I mean? And I'm saying to myself, like, and I'm like, are you doing that because you're paying homage to the black man or woman? Or you doing to try to, because you like the style, or I don't understand where your mind is sometimes. So of course, I didn't ask that person, but I've asked certain white people sometimes. I'm like, why do you have your hair braided? You're not black. Oh man, I don't know. If you're a white boy, like you don't see me trying to, I don't have any hair, obviously, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? My hairline's all messed up, but I lost pretty much most of my hair. But let's just, for an example, just like when I see black folks, I'm not saying that we don't straighten out, black women don't straighten out their hair and stuff like that, to a certain degree, because they do. But I don't understand the mindset of people sometimes. I just don't. Like it's like people want to be down, but they don't want to be down. You know what I mean? And it's like that's the thing that I don't understand about um, about society. Like everybody wants to be. We put on this facade all the time. Like, oh yeah, I can just try to act like somebody else. It's like, just be who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? And then some people are going to say, oh, this is who I am. This is who I am. I am who I am. You know what I mean? Are you really? Or is that just a perception? Or is that something that society, throws in, you know what I mean? Tries to throw at you or something. I don't understand it. Like, I say this to the European race. Just stay in your lane, man. And, even white girls that I've dated that just, some that I've dated, they're just who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather, if I'm gonna date outside of my race, which I have, I'd rather them just be white. Just be who you are. Don't try to act like this is what you think a black man or a black woman is, and all. Just be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like society puts enough pressure on us anyway to be people that we're not anyway. You know what I'm saying? When we're at these jobs, I get it because it's a business atmosphere. We have to kind of put on that fake smile and fake everything just to get paid. I get it. We all have to. You know what I'm saying? We not unless you own the company. You know what I'm saying? If you own the company, then yeah, you can kind of do things a little bit different because obviously you are the one paying for the property and all this other stuff and the products that are coming into your store or your building or whatever the case is. But just be who you are, man. Me, I'm a African king. You know what I'm saying? Born. I'm an American guy. Whatever you want to call. If you want to call us Americans, whatever we are. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we don't even know who we are as black people. You know what I'm saying? And, like the perception, like on these applications, is they call us black. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, you see some of our skins, and it's brown. You know what I'm saying? Or some of us are dark brown, or whatever the case is. But we're not black. You know what I'm saying? Black is, you know what I'm saying, a perception, just like white people. White people are not white. You know what I'm saying? This is the perception and the image, that they throw us. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but I just say this to the Caucasian race. It's like, just stop. Be who you are, man. Don't pretend. You know what I mean? Don't pretend to be down with the team, because I'm gonna say this too. You will be exposed, white people. Because trust me, if you wouldn't try that behavior if you went to the ghettos or the hoods of America, trust me. Because because they will pull your coat in 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Because you'd be so scared. You'll be white right again. You'd be you'd be speaking the way that you was taught. So like I say to you right now, just be who you are, man. Stop trying to copy the black man and black woman. There's nothing wrong with saying, wow, that hairstyle looks good, or he or she looks pretty or handsome. That's nothing wrong with that. But to try to emulate something that you're not, and try to copy and try to act like you're down with the team when you're not down with the team, white people. Okay, you can never be us. You never be us. At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying. No matter how many black friends you have, no matter how much black men or women you sleep with, you know what I'm saying. Like, you could be cool. Like, I've dated white girls that are cool, whatever, and that's fine, and whatever. You know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, you're not down with the team, and it's like, I'm gonna say this to black people: love each other more. Stop with all this hate in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Stop ice grilling motherfuckers in the streets. Stop ice grilling me or giving me an attitude, or giving other black men an attitude. Granted, you know what I'm saying? You might not like to see black men with white girls and stuff like that. And it's like, I feel the reason why we date white women, so we figured we go to something that is not like you, that will try to understand us. They will understand us, but we go after that, and just like I've seen black women go after white men. You know what I mean? Because they probably got tired of us. Got tired of our behavior, and the black woman's just like, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to deal with no black man no more. And then it's like, I say this, and I'm not trying to hate. If I found myself a good black woman, that understood Russell Mills, me, I probably would have, you know what I'm saying, already been married, instead of just messing around and stuff like that. So if I found a good black woman that actually understood me, down with the team, that took care of herself, that's always just trying, that's on point, that can uplift me and I can uplift her, I probably would have been with her. But it's hard to find that, because some of those sisters are already taken, or some of them might have been broken, okay, from the black man. And and it's like, we have a hard enough time dealing with each other. That's our problem in this generation. We have a hard time dealing with each other, because we're always arguing about finances, or or about kids. And it's like, and I get it, black women. You want a man to stand up for himself. You want a man that's actually going to take the time to love himself, love you. And if you decide to have babies, you know what I'm saying, with him, I get it. You want a leader. I understand that. You don't want a chump. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, only thing I'm going to say this to black women is like, we need to come together, and we need to have a better connection, because our connection has been messed up for several years now. Okay. Am I saying that there's black people that are still dating each other? Of course there are. But is it as high as it used to be? No, it's not, because we have been mixing. And maybe there's beautiful babies that are mixed. We already know this. That's, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, if we took the time to love each other more, we'd be all set. But, that's our problem that we need to figure out. And I don't know if we're ever going to figure it out before we die. We might not. And for all those black people that want to be a poison to our communities and poison in relationships, you need to be dead. That's the bottom line. Black people that are poisonous to our communities and relationships need to just be dead, because God just needs to take them off this planet right now, because you're a poison to a lot of your children, and you're a poison to a lot of people in society. And people are going to say, how dare you say that? I don't care. Black men and women are very poisonous today. And it's all because of the slave mentality that's been embedded in our brain. That's why when our buddy Kanye West said slavery was a choice, I don't think he meant as saying that, oh yeah, we just chose to just stay there, and our minds have been enslaved. Yes, did we have a choice when we got captured in slavery and got tricked and manipulated? No, that wasn't a choice. Okay, if we got captured, or if we got, if we had to go into cornfields and stuff like that. But no, that wasn't a choice. Because we were forced. Okay. But at the end of the day, I think what Kanye was trying to say, and then I think he just said it wrong. And I'm going to say it, that we just have a slave mentality, that meaning that we can't come together. We don't want to fix the problem. We don't want to reprogram our minds. We still want to act like enslaved niggas, and we want to act like the white man or woman, is the best thing since sliced bread. And we just keep continuously acting that way. So I'm going to say this again. Like I said, we can continue to ask a white man or woman for everything, but when are we going to start doing for ourselves? When are we going to start having our own mentality? And I'm not saying there are black people that aren't doing it. Am I saying that? No. Are there black millionaires? Yes, there are. Are there black billionaires? Yes, there are. Like Oprah's a billionaire, and we understand that. Michael Jordan's a billionaire, but that's fine. My question is to them, and I'm not saying give us a bone, but my question is, are you guys teaching black people? You know what I'm saying? How to fish, so we all can control our communities, or you just giving them a fish once in a while. I'd rather get taught how to get a fish, so instead of someone just giving me a fish, because you give me that fish, I'm not going to learn nothing. But if you teach me how to fish and I do it the right way, now I could bring other black people together. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think Kanye was trying to say about, meaning like slavery is a choice in our minds, because we act like enslaved niggers. We act like we're still in the cornfield sometimes. We act like we can't do nothing for ourselves. We act like the white man and woman is our daddy and mommy. That's our problem. And that's the truth. So people could debate. They could, if they ever see this, they could hate me. They could say, oh, you're a jerk. You're this. How dare you? I don't care. There needs to be black people being held accountable for their actions. And if you're poisoning your community, poisoning your child, poisoning your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, you need to be exterminated from that child's life, from that woman's life, because you're just becoming a poisonous person. That's it. But I'm going to let you guys go. I've been ranting now for a little bit, and I appreciate anybody that has watched any of my videos, whether you agree with them or you don't. That's your business. I don't care. But if you want to look me up online, it's Russell Mills, May 22nd, 2017. My name's RussellMills, and May 22nd, 2017, where I had my first video called Why Black People Settle for Less, where I'm basically talking this same type of stuff. I want everybody to subscribe, Spread the word, whether you like me, you hate me, call me a joke, call me whatever, that's fine. I just, I just want to be seen. I want to spread a message, whether you like it or you don't. And that's a good thing about this YouTube thing is you can spread the word, you know what I'm saying, about videos that you like or you don't like. But I want everybody to have a good night. Thank you for watching my videos. Everybody take care. Bye.